Now, I know only Crucifix Case and Buzzsaw are up for elimination, but I decided to also bring along the rest of the Squid Game Final 5. Now, since there was no vote to save, we can just begin the votes. Above each of your heads, you will see 2 letters that represent you. For the revealing of the votes, I'll vote one by one who voted for Crucifix Case and who voted Buzzsaw. Now, let's start with, Cupcake. Why not? Cupcake, you vote for Buzzsaw. This, it's not much of a surprise. You and Crucifix Case have been pretty buddy-buddy since episode 6. Mercury, you vote for Crucifix Case. Also, not much of a surprise. Root Beer, when you were voting, you closed your eyes, screamed like an idiot, and randomly swung your finger around while still screaming until it landed on someone to vote. That person being Crucifix Case. Crucifix Case, of course, voted for Buzzsaw, and since the deciding vote is now Buzzsaw, it's clear that Crucifix Case is what? Buzzsaw? Why'd you do that? You got yourself eliminated. Yup, it sure looks like it. Thought for sure I was gonna be voted out over Crucifix Case, so, him being the sort of de facto leader, I decided to just vote myself off. Sorry I got eliminated so early, Mercury. Maybe they'll be visiting hours outside the TLC, so I won't be gone until you're eliminated. Anyway, bye! I can't believe this. I finally make a friend, they get themselves eliminated on accident? If it makes you feel better, if you ever asked one of us, we'd probably be your friend. I don't really like armed folks like you people. Makes it hard to relate to a lot of stuff. He may have rejected you, Crucifix, but it's the thought that counts. Don't forget that. Final 3, i.e. everyone here besides Crucifix Case. It's time for the final challenge of these Squid Games. For the very last game, we'll be playing the game known as Squid Game. I thought we were already playing Squid Game? Yes. However, those games were Squid Games. This game, however, is just called Squid Game. Now, Root Beer, you end up winning the vote for who gets the advantage, so you get to decide which side you play on. Offense or defense? I'd like to be offense, please. Also, since Cupcake got to skip the previous challenge, he now has to play a 1v2. This means Cupcake will be the defender, while Mercury and Root Beer will be the attackers. Now, allow me to summarize the rules. Attackers will try to tap the head of the squid with one of their feet to win. While this is happening, the defender will try to push the attackers out of bounds. If the attackers touch the head of the squid, they win. If the defender eliminates both attackers, they win. Also, if one attacker is eliminated but the other wins, only attacker who reaches the end will get the prize. So, keep that in mind. Also, I know this isn't how the game is usually played, but this is how we'll be playing it today. It just, makes it more simple. Now, let's get this game set up and start the last of the Squid Games. Do we have any kind of plan for this? Just try not to get eliminated. I don't know what else you want me to say. Can you two just go already? This feels like unnecessary stalling. Oh, right, we should probably get going. Are you even going to try to stop us? I mean, yeah, but there's not much I can really do in a 2v1. I'm just gonna walk by then. Oh, I did not mean to kill him, but I guess that works. Say Root Beer, aren't you also made of glass? Guess there's only one way to find out. Get away! Ow. Wow, good job, Root Beer. You're the winner of TKB's Squid Games. Would have thought Cupcake would at least attempt to stop you, but okay. Now, for your prize, you receive this very special coin. How it works is that during any given elimination that you are part of, you can play this coin and guarantee the person you voted for will be eliminated, even if they were originally saved by the viewers. You can use this coin at any time during any elimination as long as someone hasn't already been ejected. Use this coin wisely as it only has one usage and is the only one that will ever be handed out during this season. Wait, so you just gave one of the few people who would hate to be responsible for getting someone eliminated a coin that does that exact thing? When you say it like that, maybe Root Beer shouldn't have been the winner. Whatever, I've got another announcement to make. On this board, it's just about everybody from Seasons 1 and 2 of TKB that didn't make it into Season 3. Members of a previous season known as 128 are also on this board. Some people are excluded for a reason I won't get into, leaving just these guys. I thought an interesting dynamic would be having each team choose one person on this board to be sort of like their team leader. This person will not be an actual competitor, but will still help their team by participating in challenges and other things that they'd like to do. Now, I'm going to give a moment here to let each team consider who they want to choose. Alright team, it's pretty obvious that we should choose someone that has won a season before. This of course means Treasure Trove. She has the power to just pull out anything out of thin air, which is incredibly useful. But Pineberry, what about those 128 guys? Surely the winner of that season also has some sort of special ability. Also, Treasure Trove isn't known for being exactly where she's supposed to be. She spent a lot of TKB Season 2 not even actually participating in the challenges, so she might not be as reliable as we'd want her to be. That's actually a good point. I'm gonna have to think about this. I can't believe this, family. There's only 3 of us left, and Mercury's on another team. That's not true. The ever-exciting Matcha is still around. Matcha, I completely forgot you were even in this season of TKP. Alright, we're still missing most of our family, but we could fix that by getting Awesome Sauce to be our leader. Hold on. Like, if you want to reunite with one of your siblings, I won't stop you. But if you think about it, there are probably better choices. After all, Awesome Sauce had 2 runs in TKB Season 2, and still didn't even make the top 5. That is true. Awesome Sauce would be the most fun to have around, but they probably wouldn't be able to help us. We should instead choose someone who's actually made it far into the game, but who would that be? I can't believe this. They're trying to make us have a team leader when I'm already team leader. We could just choose someone randomly and just tell them that you're team leader. That's actually a good idea, but who do we choose? Wait a minute. I recognize this guy. Tomahawk. Alright, I gave you guys some time to think about who you guys wanted, so who's the choice? Yeah, I think our team would like whoever won season 128. I don't think that's a really good actually, you know what, never mind. Turning Ramos' team leader will be Soulfire. Well. Seems I need once more before my wish gets fulfilled. Alright, Liquid Lozenge, hopefully you guys choose somebody better. Yeah, we're choosing Yogurt. They probably did good in 128, and they are also contained with a liquid and or semi-solid, just like the rest of our family. Really? Yogurt, of all people? If you say so, Liquid Lozenge's captain will be Yogurt. Oh geez, not this place again. Don't worry, Chuckleberry boy. You won't be competing, you'll just be leading this team. Have you 3 decided on somebody? I don't really care who it is. I'm still gonna be team leader, so whoever that guy was Ink talked about, Tomahawk, I think his name was. Sure, that guy. Tomahawk? I mean, at least he's somewhat normal. You have got to be kidding me. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy again? What? Still mad I beat you in the finale of Techno's Object Show Season 2? Wait, Ink, you competed in one of these competitions before? Yeah. I've been trying to keep this a secret so I could just be like you guys, but I am actually the runner-up of Techno's Object Show Season 2, and Tomahawk was the winner. It might be a bit hard for me to lead this team, especially with Ink and his temper. Alright, let's get 2 things straight. I said I was team leader back in episode 1. You aren't just gonna say you're a team leader now during episode 9. Also, who the hell do you think you are poking fun of my buddy Ink like that? If I had just a bit less self-control, I would throw you on a grill right now and cook you alive. What a colorful threat from the barbarian known as Bamboo. You do realize, though, that tomahawk steaks are actually most commonly seared in a pan and finished in an oven, right? Oh, whatever, you get the point. Alright, you guys, that's hey! Get off the screen! Whatever, I don't have time for this. Returning Rhombus is up for elimination since it's been the longest since they've lost a member, so just vote to save one of them. Also, since there wasn't really a losing and winning team, the player swap will happen next episode. It must suck, huh? You went through 10 other people and you got screwed out of a wish for anything. Then you had to compete again for it and you came up short. What's your point? Are you just trying to make me feel bad? I'm trying to say that it's unfair that you got cheated out of a wish and that I want to help you earn it back. And how are you going to do that? I'll be in your ear, telling you what you should do. For example, you're probably wanting to vote for Existy to be eliminated. It's an obvious choice. However, this will hurt you in the long run. Instead, think about who is the best at this game. The person who has the skills to win the entire game. Maybe convince some people to vote with you, and you're going to have a big obstacle in your path. So you want me to essentially screw other people over so that I can get what I want? I mean, I had to kill somebody to win my season. Treasure Trove caved Caviar in with Rocks 1 Season 2. And you even eliminated Ruler before the finale of Season 1. Something that most definitely helped you win. I guess I'll think about it. After all, I definitely feel like I deserve to get a wish fulfilled after what I had to go through in Season 1. I'm still suspicious of you, Man, I bet if you search the word Enigma, Soulfire would be the example that gave. What is up with her?